Hey everybody, come on in, say hello, welcome. It is Thursday. I am Dawn. This is Wreath Decor by Dawn. Alright, so tonight I am making a table swag or a centerpiece, whichever you want to call it. I call it a table swag, so only because it's longer. A centerpiece to me would be like a container of some kind. That's just my opinion. It doesn't mean much, I guess. But anyway, if you were with me a couple weeks ago, I made a mailbox topper swag. Could have been used for a mantle. The customer that bought that from me this past weekend at my show, wants one to match for her coffee table. She has a pretty big size coffee table. Sits in the room right next to where her dining room is. So she wants to put this on there and she wants them to coordinate. So we're going to make her one to match that. So that's what I'm going to do tonight for you. This is it's actually one garland. I did the same thing I did with the mailbox topper that I made. I used a 9-foot garland. I cut 3 feet off of it, folded it in half, and got my 3-foot mailbox topper. So with this one, I measured it when I went over to her house the other day. She wants it at 24 inches. So I just cut off the excess that was left off of another one, and then did the same thing. So this is actually one garland cut in half and then folded and zip tied together, if that makes sense. I hope it does. Hello everybody. Thank y'all so much for joining me tonight. Hey. Alright, so first things first, we're going to, I think I'm going to make the bow first, just so that I can make sure I know where that's going to go and I have room for that. So I'm using the same pine cone ribbon that I used, but of course we don't have to do it as big because this is only 24 inches and we don't want it to, I'm only going to do 8-inch tails. Matter of fact, I have these pieces right here that were leftovers. I'm going to take these, fold them in half, put these in, go that direction, and then I think I'm going to do this one and go the other way. How's everyone doing tonight? Alright, so now I'm going to do a little 8-inch tail. Put this in here. I'm going to do 5-inch loops. I'm using the Easy Bow Maker. I want to do a 5-inch loop. And I think I'm going to do let's just go until I figure it out. I can't remember if I made them all the same length or if I went down an inch. Alright, I think I'm going to do 5 on each side. I think that's what I did. And then a center loop, if I'm not mistaken. I can always go back and look. I have the picture on my phone. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Yep, okay, we're good there. So we don't need real long tails. I'm going to leave that at 6 inches for this one. All right, let's get a zip tie. One of those should be enough. This goes here. That goes there. That one goes there. Okay. Want to make sure to get it up underneath all of this. Yeah, it's cold. It's too doggone cold. We had our air conditioner on one day and the heat on the next. But then a lot of people are like that, so. Alright, so I'm going to make sure that my ribbons are on top here, where they're supposed to be, not folded over. Before I make that a little tighter. So if you're new to my page, or if you've not joined already, join my email list. You'll get notified when I go live. You also get first look at anything new that I put in my shop, new products, not new wreaths, because that would just be too many emails. I post those on my page. But anytime I add new products to my shop, anytime we have a sale, you're going to be the first to know about it if you join my email list. You can do that by typing in the word email, and I will send you the link. Or you can go to the top of my business page, Wreath Decor by Dawn, and you can, you know what, I'm going to use it, sorry, pipe cleaner. Oh, sorry, squirrel. But yeah, you can go to the top of my business page and put that in, or click on the link and put in your email information. I can't put it in for you, so you have to click on the link because you have to give me permission to send you the emails. So you have to opt into it. But yeah, we can do it though. Either way. You can also get a copy of my supply list by typing in the word supply, and I will send that to you. That's got my everything from my cutting mat to my scissors to my glue pot. Anything I use on my lives or for my business, I try to add it to the list so that if anyone might be interested in purchasing those things too, or, you know, people ask me all the time, where do you get this? Where do you get that? So I just send them the link and they can look right on my list and click on the links and they can find exactly what it is I use. Just makes it easier that way. So you can type in the word supply and we'll send you the link for that as well. Alright, so there is our bow. Let's get the loops fluffed out here. Alright, we're going to put this right here in the center. Okay, I do not need these this long, so I'm going to cut these down. And I'm not going to cut them off just yet because I want to make sure that I don't need to change my bow for any reason. There we go. Alright, let's put some goodies in here. I have a whole bucket here. I don't think we'll need this because I have plenty here already, but I'm going to keep it out anyway, just in case. And So we have our flocked greenery, the plain and the one with red berries that we're going to be using. We have our long needle pine that I have cut into 2 pieces. So we've got about 6 pieces of that. We have our flocked or snow-tipped pine cones picks. And then we have these glittered or glisten or frosted, whatever you want to call them. They call them frosted. It's not quite a glitter. You can see there's a pile of it right there that comes out. These bags have little holes in them, and this stuff gets all over everything. So these are little picks. So they're little picks here that we're going to use. I'm going to get about 6 of these out for now. See all that snow in there? Alright, we're going to start with our long needle pine first. Yeah, it is. There we go. We're going to put that right there. And I'm just taking a piece of the pine, the tie from that, and I'm folding it over where that glue goes. And that'll help keep that in there. This stuff glues really well. You have 1 custom order left to get done? Yeah. Yeah, it went by so quick. I didn't get half of, what I wanted done. I never do, but there's always Christmas in July, right? But I am excited for the first of the year because I am going to be moving my room across the hall and getting rid of the big bed in the middle of the room. Not getting rid of the bed, I'm just getting it out of my craft room. It will all be in here now, and this will be the guest room. And I will be getting my own craft room finally. It's still upstairs, but that's I got to do what I got to do. I got nowhere else to go. Don't want that long needle pine sticking out too far. So yeah, I'm excited for that. I'm going to be doing that after the first of the year. As soon as I get Christmas taken down, then I'll start on that. Kind of excited for that. It'll be nice to hopefully have everything not scattered all over. Of course, now we have the trailer, so I can store stuff. My bins and that get stored in the trailer. I don't store my wreaths out there because it just gets too hot in the summertime here for that. But I will store my tubs out there, because I don't have to worry about any of that. Alright, so with this one here, this pine piece pick, I'm going to, this is called a snowgrass red berry spray. I can cut these into 3 pieces. Alright, that's those, and then we'll save the rest in case we need them, and then we've got these here, and then we're going to add more red berries. So it's not a whole lot that goes into these. I'm going to do the red berries first because I want to use those so I can add more in. So let's see, these 2 are the fuller pieces, 1 at each end. Zoom it in so you guys can see. Should have done that before. I'm going to use these two. This one here can be cut down a little more. Oh, no, 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 don't do that. Doggone it. Hate that. The glue dripped on here. I gotta get this off. Alright, there we go. I'll get the rest of that off when it dries. Alright, so we put this one. Alright, let's put these little glistening ones in, then we can put the pine cones in, and we'll be done. I think I'm gonna take these off like this. Can't remember if that's what I did before, but that's what I'm gonna do this time. Alright, we're going to glue these in all over. Just going to give it a little bit of a sparkle. So I'm just adding these in all over. All right, that looks good. All right, let me get this glitter off of here. Look at all that. I told her when I took her the other one, I said, you need to put a runner down. I said, because these things, that glitter and that will come off. Alright, we're going to put our pine cones in. I think I did I don't know, 4 of them on the other one, I think. Let's try and get them all the same size. Let's do the smaller ones. I don't need to cut that short. Making sure my thing doesn't go into the underside. I don't want that scratching someone's table. Let me get your comments back up here. That there. But we'll just glue it in. It'll be okay. Put glue on that too. There we go. Alright. I might, let me see, do I want to do one down here? I think I'm going to. Oh, you know what I didn't do? I didn't hook the ends of my pick. Oh, well, it'll be all right. I usually like to make a little hook on the end to make sure that it grabs on, but it'll be all right. There. And then I think I put one in the center, but I can't remember. No, I put red berries in the center is what I did. So let's add a couple more berries. Let's see, we don't need these. So put these back in here. And then we didn't use those. Those are those red crab apples. So this is the other red berries that we used on the other one. Let's try 3 of them. So these are just red styrofoam berries. There we go. I'm going to cut this one down. Here, I think. Take that one off of the end because I can use this end to glue. There we go. Let me put some in the center here. I don't want that. I don't think I want to do this one. Alright, there we go. Get that down in the center of our bow. This one needs to be shorter. There, that's better. Felt like it was sticking up. Okay, I think we got all the berries in there. I need one right here. Feels like I need one right there. There we go. I need another piece to stand up right there. All right, so this is gonna be the end of it right here. Once I get this in, it'll stay right there. There we go. All right, so there we go. I'll probably go around the outsides and make sure I have enough in there. But yeah, so this is going to match that other one. So she's using that mailbox topper that I made a few weeks ago. She's using that for her dining room table as a centerpiece or swag for her table. So this is going to go on a coffee table in the room right next to her dining room. Yeah, I need a piece right there. Right there. There. All right. Well, I thank y'all for hanging out with me tonight. Thanks, Susan, for moderating for us tonight and putting in the links and saying hello to everybody for us. There we go. That's better. That makes me feel better. And then we can also put some greenery in our bow if we'd like. I did not put that in the other one, so I think I'll leave it off of this one just to see. All right, guys, have a great night. Thanks for hanging out. Bye.